What's going on YouTube? Keith Moore Jr. here, and in this video I will be going over my goals for 2018. Now, I started the year with 5 goals for this year, and one of the goals I already accomplished, and I'll go ahead and go over that now. The first goal that I had for this year was to start a new LLC, which I was able to do thanks to Illinois lowering their LLC fee from $500 to $150. So I wanted to take advantage of that. It has been something I've been thinking about for a while. So I have a new business that I, create the LLC for, and the ball's going to get rolling on that business fairly soon, within the next week or so. So I'll be sharing more details about that with you all when the time comes, and I'll actually have a separate series on my channel to talk about that business in detail. Okay, so that's one goal, and I accomplished that already. So 4 more goals that I have for this year: to get my website cleaned up and running efficiently for my clothing line, for all the products and services that I offer. So that's a major goal of mine, as well as I don't have a specific sales goal yet. I'll have a better idea of that as I see the site up and running, and then when I release the new merchandise and stuff. So I'll be creating a sales goal once that site is actually up and fully functioning. So that's my second goal for this year. My third goal is, as you all know, I'm really big on investing. I've talked about cryptocurrencies a lot on here recently, but I've also been investing in stocks since I was in college. So my third goal is to not only to continue to invest in, but I want to really focus on not just chasing gains, because the cryptocurrency market is just crazy right now. So well, let me just be specific. I want to earn at least a 50% return on average annually within my stock and cryptocurrency portfolio combined. So that's my goal, and I think it's very possible, especially with the way the cryptocurrency market has been rising at an alarming rate recently. But so I say 50% because I have to leave room in case there's a correction or something for this year. But I want to earn at least a 50% return on my investments for this year, being in the stock market and in the crypto market. My fourth goal, and this has to do with the business that I started, is to successfully learn the ins and outs of Turo and HyreCar. I'm not going to go into too much detail with that specifically, but basically it's a peer-to-peer service that allows you to rent your car out to people. So that's the business that I started. So that's 4 right there. And then my 5th goal is, this is probably the biggest one. I'm engaged now, for those of you all who don't know. So my 5th one is to successfully plan the wedding, which we will be me and my fiance will be having later this year, and to have a great wedding where everything is planned properly, everything is set up on time, and we have the invite list out in time, all the food selected and all of that. So that's my my 5th goal. And then, now I didn't list any specific fitness goals. Well, I did list what I want to do on my website and stuff, but I didn't list I want to gain this much weight or lose this much weight. So I decided that I'm not going to be competing this year. mainly due to my fiance and I planning for our wedding later this year. Neither one of us wanted to be dealing with the stress of getting ready for a competition and, you know, prepping for the wedding. Like, the wedding is more important. We can always compete next year, which is what the plan is. So with that being said, I'm going to continue to lean bulk. And in 2018, I'm currently approximately, as of this morning, I was a little bit under 172 pounds. I was 171.8 pounds. So I want to get up to at least 180 pounds in 2018 and increase my strength. I want to start getting more aggressive with like running and doing explosive exercises, because my Achilles is still not 100%, but it's more so mental, because I haven't really been pushing myself on it because I'm afraid of re-injury, but I have to break that mental barrier. So get more aggressive with like explosive exercises and things like that, reach at least 180 pounds. And that's obviously going to be before my wedding, because going into the wedding, I'm going to do a mini cut leading up to that, because during the wedding, best believe I'm going to get shredded. Like, I'm not about to be at my wedding with any type of stomach at all. It's going to be sick. Hopefully, I don't know if it's going to be 8-pack, but it's going to be 6-pack with the 8 almost coming in. So I'll need to get up to 180 before that, but I'm not going to do a dirty bulk or anything. Going to keep the lean bulk going and then increase my strength, but do it smart, because I'm nursing a shoulder injury right now. My shoulder's been hurt for the past probably like 3 weeks now, and I still can't do like flat bench press. I did dumbbell bench press, and I just went up to 75 pounds to see how it felt. I mean, I was able to do all the sets, but I still did feel like a pain in my shoulder, which, I mean, I always get shoulder injuries, but it's because it's my own fault. Ego lifting, not warming up properly. It's just the same old thing with me. So that's what my goal is as it relates to fitness. Oh, and it's always bring up my weak body parts, which my legs. I want to really bring up my calves. So I'm really going to take time this year to work on increasing the frequency of my calf training and switching up different exercises and routines that I do for my calves, so I can figure out what works best for growth in my calves, and I'll be sharing that journey with you all as well. So just wanted to share my goals with you all for this year. I'm excited for it. Please like this video. Let me know what your goals are for this year, what you plan on accomplishing. It could be fitness related, career related, you know, whatever you want. But share this video, subscribe to my channel, please, and stay tuned for more content. I appreciate the support. Stay tuned. I got a lot of big things planned this year. And one of the things is going to be that new series I'll start to kind of talk about the ride sharing industry. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. And let's kill it in 2018. Set goals, but also execute on them. All right. Catch you on the next video. Peace.